Okay, so this is the daily intention for March 2nd, 2023. So, yeah, today's intention was to just get my Zoom calls up and running. I would really love for people to be able to start joining me in these intentions so I can get some inspiration, so that maybe I can help inspire other people. I just really have found that this process of intentions has been so helpful to me. So I really want to just make sure that I share that with the world, because I think that our struggles are actually what make us amazing, right? The things that we go through are actually our gifts. Our biggest struggles are actually our biggest gifts to give back to the world. And for myself, I found that to be true. So I'm hoping to start, now that I've kind of got my own struggles under control. Of course, we always still have them, but I think my biggest struggle has been community as well. So in an attempt to help fix my struggle, I'm trying to and help other people. So yeah, that's how today went. And once again, I'm just coloring here because I think that one of the things I've learned recently is that art can help us to get out of our heads, right? One of the biggest things to be able to tap into that little voice inside us that says, "Hey, what is important today?" I think once we're sitting here asking that question with the intention, um, if we think too hard about it, we get into, I've heard it called analysis paralysis. The other thing that somebody said was decision overwhelm or something. Um, no, I can't remember what term they used. But basically, the point is when we have too many options, we get distracted and we don't do a thing, right? So like when my kids were little, it was really helpful to be able to say, um, do you want pizza or do you want chicken strips? Right? If you said, "What do you want for dinner?" They would say, "I don't know," or they would say something that's not in the fridge. So that was really not helpful. So yeah, I think that bringing it down to just two choices is really good. So being intentional about that. But yeah, again, sorry, back to the point. The coloring helps you get out of your head. So see, maybe that is a thing that I felt like I needed to talk about. And I wouldn't have thought about it if I had stayed with my head in my thoughts. And maybe the coloring helped me get to that realization that I needed to say something about that. So yeah, the art I think is really good. And so yeah, I'm just kind of sharing with you why I'm doing things the way I'm doing them now. And yeah, I'm going to keep going from here and just kind of playing around with different formats and see how things go. And so far, I'm really liking this format. But yeah, so as for my own intention for tomorrow, um, I think I like that idea about um, not being overwhelmed, right? So keep it simple. Um, just have one thing, like no analysis paralysis for myself. I'm just deciding that that's my goal for tomorrow. So keep it simple. That's my goal. Here I am going off in a tangent, making it not simple. But yeah, tomorrow the goal is to just keep it simple and try to stick to one task at a time and make sure to simplify. So that's the intention for tomorrow, is keep it simple. And if you'd like to share your own intentions, please do. I would love to start building community and connection through these intentions, because I think that um, that's a piece that's really missing these days, is being mindful about what we're doing. Again, same thing, simplifying, right? So I think the community being able to hold ourselves accountable for it is one of the pieces that is missing. And so that's why I started doing this intention online is to start really to make myself accountable for my next steps. And yeah, so it's working. So I'm going to keep going and sharing, and hopefully people can start joining. All right. Talk to you later. Enjoy. Have a good day tomorrow.